So this game is like totally trying to screw with me right now, because I went to load up the save for this Let's Play here. By the way, welcome to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, brought to you on behalf of GameAnyone.com by FrozenFoxy. Continuing my story, I tried to load up this game save, and the game crashed. I was like, oh, that's awesome. First crash ever. During a load. And then I was like, okay, I'll just restart and everything will be okay, right? Wrong. I restarted the game and it restarted to a black screen. So I apparently had to start up the config, and for whatever reason, the resolution was set to blank. I don't know how that happens, but yeah, the game decided to screw up royally. First major glitch that I've seen, so yeah, I don't know if anyone else has run into that, but let's get on with it. We were about to go check out some missions. We're probably gonna go for the side mission first. Well, you know, I don't know if we're gonna go for the side mission. See, the problem with the side mission is that I would have to convince the guy or knock the guy the hell out, and I'm not sure which one I really feel like doing. Either that or I could just sneak in there.
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here?
That's not creepy.
Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Let's, you know what, I'm gonna continue to be empathetic for the moment.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Really crappily, but I'm being optimistic about the whole situation.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
Me
You
too.
think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Let's check out some quest details. No, I don't want a reward for that. I'll accept.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Maybe he didn't like the fact that there was, dirty cops involved. I don't know. Anyway, that's some interesting information, because I figured as much that something was fishy. Sup, police officer? Stopping to say hello?
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Oh yeah? Why?
Look at the force now. Our badges mean nothing. We've got no authority.
Really? Why do you think that?
Look at the force now. Our badges mean nothing. We've got no authority.
Great explanation. Except it didn't explain anything. Thanks, dude. Alright, we did get a note at one time, I believe, that basically told us that there was some kind of place that we could go to and buy stuff later on. I think it was one of the first pocket secretaries. Nope, that's a hack. This is new, apparently. Don't care about that. Let's see here. I remember it being a pocket secretary, though. Dig through computer, blah blah blah. Nothing. Still hack. Is it me, or did I not re-pick that up? Like maybe I got screwed. Okay, wait. Here we go. Abandoned gas station on 2nd Street, downtown. Tell him Molson sent you. Alright, so I don't know if I'm downtown right now, or if there's going to be a downtown later on. Which would be funny if there was a downtown later on, because then this would start to remind me a little bit of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This has a lot of different games all mixed up into it, in my opinion. I mean, we've got a little bit of Alpha Protocol. Obviously, we've got Deus Ex. It feels like we've got some Mass Effect going on in this game. And just all around, it feels like they have put all the best of a whole bunch of different games into this game. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Definitely not anywhere near Duke Nukem when that came out. This took forever to come out, but so far I'm enjoying it a whole lot. Duke Nukem felt really hollow after taking so long to come out. I'll leave you there. I don't need to talk to Cassandra again right now.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict row.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
Wow, sarcasm. I do kind of agree with her, though, because of what I was saying earlier about people with money can get it, and then they can be smarter just because they had money. So, in a way, there is some truth to what she's saying.
We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when do we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
No argument there. I can't see how things could have turned out any worse, given the number of civilian casualties there were.
Yeah, apparently my decision to research instead of move out is catching up with me everywhere around this game. I'm going to be the douchebag for a while, apparently. Just great. Whatever. Gotta live with the consequences. Bagley Avenue. I do like that they have street names in here. That definitely is reminding me a lot of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Even David Sarif kind of reminds me of LaCroix from the Vampire game. Let's check this out. Oh, new newspaper. Biohazard bomb triggered at Sarif manufacturer. Oh, great. It's keeping up with me everywhere. I'm getting accused in the newspapers, too. Alright, anyways. Tragedy struck Seraph Industries in Milwaukee Junction this evening as a homemade biological explosive planted by pro-human extremists was detonated, killing several employees. It was completely unexpected, commented Sergeant Neil Townsend. Is that supposed to be kind of like a Townshend reference for Silent Hill 4? I don't know. Anyways, chief of the tactical unit. They were much better organized than we had anticipated. Eyewitnesses slammed Townsend's team for reacting too slowly to the situation. Greats. Just greats. I love being criticized right here. Not only are people going to criticize it in the comments, but the fucking newspaper is criticizing me. The criticism underscores the considerable problems facing a department that is still blamed for mishandling a similar standoff 2 years ago in Mexican town. Oh, great! When a SWAT team killed a 15-year-old teen, igniting a citywide riots. Fantastic. Even my character's getting accused for all of this stuff. When asked if fears of rekindling public unrest prevented him from acting any sooner, Townsend declined comments. Anti-AUG terrorist at large, the mastermind behind today's hostage-taking at Seraph Industries, is on the loose. He is being hunted by local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies. A decorated ex-Marine, Ezekiel Zeke Sanders, is the leader of the group of militant pro-human activists known as Purity First. Fantastic. I've got accusations all over the place, pointing fingers at me. That's just great. It really is. I feel wonderful about myself and the 8 people that I managed to get killed in the very beginning of the game. And let's not forget 6 months ago when lots of people died there too.
It's on our own soil?
I know, and that guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
Me either.
He's coming to make a speech at the convention center. That's like when the NRA went to Columbine after the second time.
Moses himself.
The second time?
Coming to free us from the evil pharaoh, Seraph II.
Yeah. Well, let's hope for a plague on all the humanity front houses.
Well, they're on our side, but I don't know if I like them being on our side. Great. Nothing. I sure have a lot of biblical references from what I've noticed in this Deus Ex series, especially from what I've read, to brush up on the history.
Automated information network, including directory assistance, tourist information, and street quest. Services are temporarily offline. Thank you.
Thanks for the services being offline. Yeah, this is very much like the way that you got to navigate around in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And why is there a place called Foxon over there? The hell? There's foxes everywhere in this game. It's like they're joking around with me or something. They made this game just to pull my leg. I know it. Anyways, let's see here. Derelict Row over there. I love how that's not actually marked on the map. Someone purposely marked that. Seraph Industries. Got the Limb Clinic, Convention Center, Police Station up there. And the Chiron building, whatever that is. Don't know if Derelict Row would be where 2nd Street is. We're still on Bagley Avenue. What's this street? Is this even a street? No, this is like a parking garage. That's not a street at all. A little bus thing. Wonder if there's going to be a taxi that carts us around to different locations in this game. Hey there, can I search with you? What do we got in here? Aw, man, she got it first. Did she just eat that? Did you seriously just eat whatever you just found? No, she didn't eat it. She looked at it, sniffed it, and was like, no, I'm not that desperate. Ah, 2nd Street. This is actually a place where we need to go. And this looks like the gas station that was being talked about. So, it's supposed to be behind here, apparently. What we got in here? Oh, just a barrel to move around. Well, I don't need to move a barrel. How's it going, dude?
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright, alright. Don't worry, dude. What's up, Grayson?
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with.
Sweets.
Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Awesome. I didn't even have to say that, that I was going to, be here from that guy. I don't know if that would have, given me any kind of, discount, but it didn't let me, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So we got ammunition, we've got this stuff. This probably has booze under it. Oh yeah. I'm probably going to sell my booze. Sold out. Beer. I had a beer? I didn't even know I had another beer. I am not selling that or that. This I might sell just because it takes up too much space. Get rid of that. You know what? I'll keep that for the moment. I want that. Don't want any of this. Or this. I am not going to be killing people, so there's no reason for me to be keeping that. Those tranq darts, however, I would like to keep. Machine pistol. Get rid of that. Stun gun, I am totally keeping. Get rid of this. This. Got concussion. I think frag probably kills people. Highly effective against all types of opponents. Stronger targets such as robots. Augmented individuals may require 2 grenades to kill. Yeah, so this is definitely a kill. So I wonder if the achievement would allow you to kill robots. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell it. Doesn't matter to me. This ammo upgrade might be more useful for cash. I'm not sure. Alright, well, we've sold plenty of stuff. Let's check out what he's got. He's got some shotgun cartridges, more tranq darts. Wow, those are expensive. Got a damage upgrade, burst round system. Don't want any of those. A tranq rifle, there it is. I'm kind of tempted to buy it, but at the same time, kind of not. Let's check out the info on this thing. Rate of fire is pretty slow. Reload speed, not so great. Damage, nothing. Ammo capacity, very low. Use, knock out individual targets. Unconscious at long range, completely silent, but useless against robots. There's a delay of a few seconds before the drugs take effect. This delay will be longer on stronger targets. Warning, darts follow an arc when fired. Oh, so they're kind of like a bow. Interesting. They do not travel in a straight line. Use the scope's adaptable sight to line up your shot before firing. Cool. Description: non-lethal weapon developed for capture operations on wildlife and other organic targets. The PAX-22 tranquilizer rifle is very accurate at long range, extremely precise, and virtually silent. However, it can fire only a single round at a time, and its reload action is slow. The weapon's drug load includes torpor and unconsciousness, but it has no effect on non-organic targets. Upgrades. The PAX-22 supports standard reload speed upgrades. It also has a targeting scope built into its design. Therefore, accuracy can be improved via the lead-fire targeting suite, a special upgrade package that uses scope leading software to predict a target's movements. That's kind of interesting.